rowdy and coming up by the gate.
Day number 2 of the Justice Holiday, led by union leader Watson Duke, embarked on a bonfire at the PSA headquarters on Tuesday.
And so today, we have burned the red, because the red at this point in time are the perpetrators of evil upon the working class. They are the perpetrators, they are the authors, they are the architects of our demise. 30,000 workers in this country have lost their jobs. I've seen it in my very own 2 eyes. I've experienced the call of a mother who is unable to pay her rent, who is unable to put food on the table, and I know the gut-wrenching feeling I had.
Duke expressed heartfelt outrage over the opposition for not supporting workers.
But what we are tired of also is the UNC who sit in parliament and they do nothing but give back chats. That's all they do in parliament. Give back chats. Where's the leadership? Where's the leadership from the UNC? Where's the leadership? If the UNC care about the working class, why don't they put thousands of people on the street? Why don't they march for better salary? Why don't they argue for that? They have so many lawyers in the UNC. Why don't they do us a favor and give us some free attorneys?
He further iterated on the creation of work development through public servants of this country.
Since the creation of the public service, it is we the people who have been running the public service. We have been running it. We are the ones who are regulating the society, the hospitals, the police, the teaching, the water, the electricity, the road repair. All these are public service jobs. And they operate as if we are good for nothing. As they get into power, they begin to beat us. UNC did it. Now PLM is doing it. We are tired of getting licks by both parties. You see this race thing? We are not in it. We are human beings. And treat us as that.
Duke sends a message to challenge both political parties and to vote them out.
We are saying today, unless both political organizations can fix our issues and start fixing it now, we are going to vote some out and keep the rest out. We will be voting for ourselves and our children. In the next 3 months, I will be going by the highways and the byways. From Cedars to Charlottesville, from Pigeon Point to Pigeon Peak. We will be going and we will be seeking people of good repute who we believe could challenge the political system.
He says he no longer will depend on this government and will take matters into his own hands.
Win, lose or draw, we must have something for which we can vote. We must have something for which can articulate our views in the parliament. So today, we are saying to them, we are no longer dependent on them. For years we have depended on them. And we have got a push by some and a shove by the others. Today, we are taking matters in our own hands. Today, that's the matter. What we are saying, if they fail to deal with our matters in the next 3 months, if these negotiations are not settled in the next 3 months, we are going to get together, pull our heads, and we will come up with a formula to run this country and to ensure our business is articulated by us in the parliament. Whatever that means, it means. We must now begin to articulate our issues in the parliament and stop depending on them.
Avalon Williams, PSA News.